history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, who've seen a lot at this point in their career, been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And here we go from Lambeau. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Packers
All right, guys.
set for their first drive.
Let's start off.
Someone who wowed last year.
Raw.
His first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist to turnover ratio,
Dallas is
we
beating.
love a 3-to-1 assist to turnover ratio that will win you ball games.
All right, let's start
Same
off
with
Will
quarterback.
Buck 3
Three
press.
touchdowns,
Let's see what
one
we got
big
here.
old win last week.
Love gonna air this out to start. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earns.
Let's go
that
cover
individual.
3.
They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10. Love trying again. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
And what happened, man?
Play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains
Overlord
on those
3
early
seam.
First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun now for Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, that ain't good. We're so far. We're not a good look. Pinch bug 0.
When you need only one. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he could only get a low yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
I like those. Let's go cover 6.
They'll
Let's
come
see what
to
else
the
they're
line
running.
here, second and 9.
I need another run.
They stick with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Do cover 9 show 2.
First down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over
All right.
the coverage.
Good job,
forcing the
defense.
incompletion.
So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
Where did that go? Oh, it's in the 20-yard line.
Taking the field for their first drive of the game. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
If we had asked Sam Darnold coming out of USC as the 3rd overall pick in the draft to write the story of his career, I don't think he would have
I know I
written
said
7
yesterday stream that I would do this early morning.
It makes you grittier. And playing quarterback in the NFL is a lot about that. Your ability to just
But look,
withstand adversity and to
I only got 4 hours of trial.
after time
Might as well
after time.
get it done out of the way before I start doing Overwatch.
Perseverance.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Quay Walker. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Good running yard.
good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4.
We're gonna have to literally play on the left side.
Jones once more. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and
hammer.
Bigger gap in the future.
Oh man.
From the 36.
I forgot I have Jefferson back.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
All right, both
We
teams.
see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Packers will take over possession.
All right, let's see where they're
Packers
going.
taking the field now. Their 2nd series
Cover
of the
6,
game
show
coming
2.
up. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Has it downfield working the left. And he'll push this upfield.
Yeah, that's what I was scared of.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down
Tampa
before
2,
he
Tampa
had a
2.
bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here we go. Ready?
Takes the handoff, now Love. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And he's taken down at the 30. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise
That's
anybody.
blitz.
And you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Here we go.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's complete to Musgrave. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Ready?
Throwing his love on 3rd. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the
All right.
play they wanted. It's
I'll
gonna
take
be
that.
fourth
I'll
down.
take that.
The Packers are going to turn to their kicker, Anders Carlson, for the field goal try. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently.
7 minutes on the clock.
No kick is a guarantee.
Here's
Is
the
Jerry
return
Manley
from the
back?
7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
All right, team. Let's do a little bit better than the first drive.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Jones. And the defense
Oh my
gets
gosh.
there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Pass is caught by Addison. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Listen, the Vikings at their own 33-yard line. I mean, at the Packers' own 33-yard line.
Wants to find the lane upfield and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Ball
Let's
at
get
the
some
33
passes in,
for
man.
first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier.
No fucking way.
They've got first down from the 31. Love out of the shotgun. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two
Number
defenders.
3
Either
Sky.
way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Go.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on
Go with
his
3 hard
turf.
flat.
And that meeting didn't go so well.
Set. Ready. Ready.
3rd and short, he's taking the option right. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Injury
We still
timeout?
have somebody injured
Oh.
out there following the play. So we'll pause as trainers get out to, they're looking at
That's
Jordan
good
Love.
news for us, right?
Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Darnold. Completed over the middle. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To throw, here's Darnold. just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete.
Yeah, man.
Third down coming up.
Can't do
Minnesota
nothing.
lined up in punt formation. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up.
A Warner Robber.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's a design boot. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
I forgot they got a new number 3 match. They got a new quarterback.
Here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice
Cross
play, a
3
solid
fire.
game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On target to Musgrave. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
All right.
This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
2 invert hard
Set
flat.
up at the 35 now. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play.
That's one for today.
2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Trying again, following the sack. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Harrison Smith in on the stop.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain.
Overlord
Offense,
3 press.
They just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Complete beyond the marker. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Complete out to the right. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line.
Number 3
shift the
match.
pressure, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also...
And we are in the 2nd quarter.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Oh my gosh. After this, when I'm done with the stream with this guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the Overwatch.
Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Bails out, and the Vikings rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down.
2 out of 5.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles.
Strong
You get
safety,
outside
2
the
trap.
pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Over 3 match.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Clifford to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up.
3 out of 5.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. Third time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the
14-yard
spot.
line.
They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14.
All right, come on, offense. This is already our 5th drive.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Running right, this is Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like
Under.
that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 16. He's got him. That's Addison.
Let me see.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They give to Jones, right side. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
I'll take that.
That's the rookie
Why
from
does he
Texas
move
A&M who
forward,
took him
man?
down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate.
Let's
but
go
you
wide
sure made
trials.
getting that first down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense.
I'm going to be looking at
Hear about it when they get to the
Hawkinson.
sidelines.
Ian Addison.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They have
Slant.
themselves another first and 10. Here's Darnold to throw. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they make the stop.
Oh, he was able to get it. Wow, okay. I didn't think he got it.
2 yards on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Looking at Naylor.
Darnold looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well
Let's try that again.
they're
Watch
on
out.
that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight and force the throw away.
Second and 10 now. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a
Z-spot and go.
especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing now, third and 2. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of
Oh,
your
HP
third
zone
down.
weak.
It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
Drag vertical.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Again. I'm looking at Hawkinson here or Addison.
Darnold now to throw. Has his man. It's Addison. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's going to get the Vikings the first down. Jones trying the left side. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's try that.
Could be a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept
Jefferson is going to be my main
coming and bearing
target,
down.
but I am looking at Addison.
Wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Smith able to put it through. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action here. Reed's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
All right.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative.
Strong safety,
on first
2
down,
trap.
especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing now off play action. He's Marley won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
There was almost no resistance offered.
2 or 3 match.
He came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's complete to Musgrave. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Thornbrave 1.
Packers reset, ball at the 37. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to
Number
pick
3
himself
Sky.
up behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Flush down now to his left. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect
Cover 3
yourself.
match.
Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got Watson. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move
With
the
this
chains.
guy.
They're set up at the 35 now. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this, a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches. And
Looks like they're going to be up by
Packers
3.
are going to turn to their kicker, Anders Carlson, for the field goal try. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Throwing off the play fake here. Pass is caught by Addison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing here, Darnold. He lofts it deep left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st.
Give him a
It's
warning.
2nd down. Darnold. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll throw it again. He'll get this to Jefferson. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass.
Ooh, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that.
Catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Bingo cross.
2nd and 3 now. From the 16. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love it. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And it forces the throw. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when we evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. To throw, here's Darnold. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Nixon now to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So at the end of 2, the Vikings playing Road Warriors here. They've got the lead. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window.
It's a close game, man.
So let's get to it. We'll begin out in the windy city of Chicago. And it's the Rams with a strong first half who have a good lead at halftime. Kyron Williams, well on his way to a 100-yard afternoon. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one.
Damn.
Derek Carr has a couple of touchdown passes
Looks
there.
like Kirk Cousins ain't doing so good over there.
Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Josh Downs, a touchdown reception. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much
There's no
for the look
short
around
pass
the
there.
league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. And as he accumulates catches this season, Brock, some have stuck out to us more than most. And we had one of them on that last drive as he's reached a significant milestone for himself this year. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give left side to Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That chunk worth a nice 21
He pushes them.
yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end.
Oh, man.
And he scampers
Oh, I
ahead
knew that was a
to
bad
a
spot
carry.
as soon as I started running.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to
Post
the ground
spacing.
game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Short pass brought in. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. And the Packers at a 50
I got
BL
options.
for this 3rd down play.
Naylor or Addison? Which probably will be Addison.
Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Darnold to throw. And the coverage is
Fuck,
too
man.
good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. receptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Clifford to the air now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second down now, 7 to go. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Harrison Smith in on the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the gun on third down. This finds Dobbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Completes this one to Dontavion Wings. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Cover 3 Cloud.
It's a 10 now from the 30.
Packers are moving the ball, and that's not good.
Throwing from the gun. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They stick with Jacobs. And he's able to push this down to the 12. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate,
Don't
where
say
the
the trap.
balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. We pause now for an injured player, and that looks like Josh Jacobs, who's hurt after that play, and in need of a look from the training staff. Dylan on 1st and goal. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Clifford. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
I'm a dad.
The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Just whoever makes a mistake,
Looking
most
to throw
mistakes
here
is
and
going to
shake
get
off that
punished.
previous INT. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. He's trying to push the field.
chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big
Those
gain
plays
and a new
scare
set
me,
of
man.
downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, Jones gets it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And he breaks up that throw for the moment of good defensive play as we hear what this flag's about.
What?
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. Now back him up.
Still first down.
So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. Running it after the penalty. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. He gets him a bunch of yards back, 9 on that play, and it's 2nd and 6. Jones once more. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even
Oh,
think they're
dagger.
looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down.
I'm looking at you this time, Raylor.
That is one disheartening look on that defense.
He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Darnold. He's on the move. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Got him, man.
So just like that, Bronco, very nice drive. Ends in a whimper from that offense. And a real roar from the defense who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it. A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's going to go down right along midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
At that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. And gets it on the counter. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes
One more time.
through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, for personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer, or he's not going to endure this season.
That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Vikings are going to take over from deep in their own side. Pass is caught by Addison. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. give up the middle to Jones. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by Quay Walker. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Throwing off the play fake here. Has it left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh man, this has been a battle. This one's been a. I just don't want to mess up. We're gonna have to punt. We're
Vikings getting their punt team out.
too close. Too close
Just
to
inside
it.
his end zone. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. Fields this clean at the 30. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be their football. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing now off play action. It's cut right side by Watson. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Clifford. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd down from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain.
Get away.
Wow, what a kick. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being
I'll take
taken
that.
down. And this is now a 100-yard gain for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
We need to be perfect here.
Staying on the ground with Jones. He breaks the tackle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now we'll get a pause for an injured player. That's Aaron Jones, the man in question.
Oh my
Some obvious
gosh.
discomfort as he gets looked at. They're set up at the 35 now.
Oh, we got Akers, right?
We give inside to Akers. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Once again, it's Akers. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Keep Akers.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the header locked up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He has the first over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Here's Akers up the middle. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From midfield on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They give to Jones, right side. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. Then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
To the air, 3rd and long. They did it. He made the interception. And the Packers have some new life in the 4th.
This is a time with the communication upstairs from the boom gate down to the field.
Oh, damn, man.
Get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team. Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
That one's complete, right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
With this guy.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now Clifford escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most important.
This might have been the lowest scoring game ever.
Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And he's up across the 45 on a small gain. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. He'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Minnesota offense ready
I
to
feel like I'm not getting the praise as I am getting the NFL playbook launch.
These defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this one you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. Runs inside the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 33. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun and give to Jones. And he runs into the wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold.
Why drag?
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Darnold. Hawkinson reels it in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So now here's
This is a risky one.
Here's a give to Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 5 yards there on third down, so that's going to make this fourth and short much more interesting.
One more 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Here's Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt?
Okay, at this point, we just start.
That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go. Jones trying the left side. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Going with Jones on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Another try for Jones. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Vikings now lead by 10. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings drive their lead to 11. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
I think they concealed our fate right
They're
there.
out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Clifford to throw. On target to Musgrave. And he'll get it up to the 27. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Running right, this is Jones. And he'll go down here at the 16. The Packers take their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Jones once more. And he runs it inside the 10 to the 9. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jones gets it. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll run here with Jones. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play.
And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Vikings make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings push their lead to 18. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. But the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Vikings emerge as winners.
That is what did
as we
it.
say so long from Green Bay.
Alright, guys, that's gonna be it for this Madden franchise mode week 4. We are gonna be going to week 5, and I'm gonna be switching